everyone, my name is Woody Jill Babiera, and today I'm going to talk about the most incredible and important ecosystem in the world, and this is the Amazon rainforests. Now, just imagine yourself standing and you're surrounded with so a rainforest so vast it produces 20% of the world's oxygen and is home to over 3 million species. Now, that's the Amazon. Whether or not we visit it, what happens there affects all of us. So, from the air we breathe to the climate that we live in. From wildfire to climate regulation, the Amazon rainforest plays a critical role in sustaining life on Earth, and it faces urgent environmental threats. If you're watching BBC or Discovery Channel, this has been talked about. This from wildfire that's just happens, everywhere. And I've always been fascinated with the rainforest since I was small. I myself is from Philippines, which is a tropical island, and I've watched also documentaries and read some of the credible sources like National Geographic Channel and World Wide Fund to prepare myself to this presentation. Now, here's what I'm covering on my topic that I'm doing. It's going to be first, the Amazon's biodiversity. Secondly, its role in the environment and how important it is to all of us. And then third, the threats it faces and how people are actually working to protect it. Now, let's start with biodiversity. Now, the Amazon is home to over 3 million species of plants and animals. Some of the most iconic creatures live there, like jaguars, sloths, monkeys, frogs, poisonous frogs, snakes. It also includes hundreds of thousands of plants that, believe it or not, it's still not even discovered. So sometimes we think we know it, but we actually don't. And what's amazing is that over 400 indigenous tribes has actually lived in the Amazon rainforest, and they depend for in the Amazon. They depend for food, medicine, and even their culture. And this has been featured in the National Geographic Channel. Now, let's talk about the environmental role. Now, the Amazon is often called the lungs of the earth. It actually it helps produces oxygen because it absorbs carbon dioxide, and then it exhale oxygen, which plays a vital role for us as human beings, as well as plants and animals. According to the World Wildfire Fund, the rainforest stores over 2 billion tons of oxygen and helps to regulate global temperature and rainfall patterns. So it plays a huge part of stabilizing our climate, and that says a lot. And finally, let's talk about the threats. So, unfortunately, this amazing ecosystem is in danger. One of the biggest threats that we have is deforestation, driven by illegal logging, mining, and especially cattle ranching. Now, a documentary from BBC Earth shows how vast areas of the rainforest are cleared each day. And this is very, very, very sad. This only not destroys animals, but also contributes to this climate change that we all are experiencing. But there is hope. As a human, we always tend to lean on hope. And, we just gonna have to do better. Many groups of people, there has been fundings that these organizations are doing. I've heard about a planted tree and so much more. and they're also the indigenous people that are living in the Amazon rainforest. They're defending their rights, um, and people are defending them as well. And ecotourism is helping to create jobs while protecting natural resources. Reforestation projects are also planting new trees, like I've mentioned earlier, and restoring areas that have been lost. Now, so as sad as it is, at least we can see that we just have to do our part, and it's everywhere. There are those that are actually doing this for the better of our forest. So, so today we actually learn about the rich biodiversity of the Amazon, its vital role on Earth's climate, and the serious threats it faces. The Amazon rainforest is not only breathtaking, but it's also essential to life on this planet. Whether or not we go over there, what happens in the Amazon affects all of us. We have responsibility to stay informed, support conservation efforts, and protect it for future generations. I think that concludes my video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.